After weeks of wrangling, the U.S. Congress has finally avoided a historic default as U.S. President Joe Biden signed the debt ceiling bill into a law. Biden, in his first address to the nation from the Oval Office, said no one got everything they wanted, but the American people got what they needed. The bill suspends the massive $31.4 trillion debt ceiling.
Look, the only way American democracy can function is through compromise and consensus. And that's what I work to do as your president. You know, to forge bipartisan agreement where it's possible and where it's needed. Passing this budget agreement was critical. The stakes could not have been higher. If we had failed to reach an agreement on the budget, there were extreme voices threatening to take America for the first time in our 247-year history into default on our national debt. Nothing would have been more irresponsible.
Biden signed the bill at the White House the day after, hailing it as a bipartisan triumph in his first ever Oval Office address to the nation as the president. The U.S. senators voted to suspend the federal debt limit on Thursday with a comfortable majority of 63 votes to 36 a day after it had sailed through the House of Representatives. Biden has praised McCarthy and his negotiators for operating in good faith and all the congressional leaders for ensuring swift passage of the legislation.
I want to commend Speaker McCarthy. You know, he and I, and our teams, we were able to get along, get things done. We were straightforward with one another, completely honest with one another, respectful with one another. Both sides operated in good faith. Both sides kept their word.
The bill has been suspended, the debt ceiling, until January 2025. This gives the lawmakers breathing room to address the pressing issue after the 2024 presidential elections. But it's not just about borrowing limits now. The bill includes spending caps, energy project permits, work requirements for food and programs, and the clawback of the unused COVID-19 funds. This came as a sigh of relief for the world, as the U.S. default could have had global impact. The global shares and the U.S. yields rose on Thursday after strong jobs data showed that the U.S. economy added 339,000 jobs last month. This, of course, after the debt ceiling passage.